I learnt with my whole class that church is the building, it's the people who are in the building. We looked at the organ pipes where they play the organ pipes were here, and then the pipes, basically where they play it is here, and the pipes are there. It was really weird that the organ pipes were like there on the wall, then the piano thing was like all the way down there near the end of the church. We were playing games. There was hook or duck. It had a number on the bottom, and then they had like different numbers of cards which said words from the Bible. The play was about the prodigal son, and it was where there were 3 sons and a farmer, and then one of the sons said, "I'm fed up" to his father, and then said, "Give me all your money," and then he set a big party. But then he didn't have any more money, so he felt really sad, and it just goes to show that God will forgive you. There was this man who put this cloth, and he made it dirty, but then he put it in another bowl, and then it went clean again. And then he said that it meant that if you the first class was you, and the second class was God, and he said if you try and clean it yourself, it will become more dirty, and if you let God clean it, it becomes clean. And we did our own stained glass window on a piece of card. Well, when we made our own little crosses, it wasn't really on card, it was like lollipop sticks, but like that with string tied on. We had like stickers, and we were allowed to draw on both sides. And what was really cool is the string was really white, so you could colour on it. There was a table, and for celebration they would drink wine and they would eat bread on a table, and it's called the community table. Wow, so they would eat for celebrations on that table. Oh, and there was also a font. The font was for christening. There'll be some water in, and then you just draw a cross on the baby's head. We sung a song about God and his love and the world and forgiveness.
It's been a great pleasure to me to see children coming into the church and going away feeling positive about what the experience that they've had.
The first thing I remember coming in the following day, and the teacher said they had a wonderful time, because you have to evaluate the value of each of these visits, be it at church or anywhere else, saying, is it worth contacting them again? Did we actually achieve what we wanted to achieve? Did we cover the areas? And the teachers were really, really happy with that. And the children, obviously, as you've just heard, have gained so much as well.
The schools are valuing the resource as well, because it's giving them materials which are relevant to the curriculum they're teaching their children. So that's been really good.
I think it's so important for them to learn about other religions, even though it may not be their own. And I think we're talking about producing good global citizens, which is something which our school is very much in favour of.
At one level, I would hope they would go away thinking churches are welcoming, churches can be fun, churches are accessible, churches part of their community and they have a place in it. At a bigger level though, we were trying to tell them not about just a historical building, but a historical building that represents a living faith. And my real hope is that they go away thinking about that living faith, thinking about a God that loves them deeply, that cares passionately about them and would love them to come and know him.
There are 4 local primary schools who now regularly use the materials and have incorporated some of the themes into their curriculum. So it's not just a one-off special, it's something that actually develops an aspect and enriches an aspect of the work they're doing in school.
And I think that relationships have been built, so churches will offer a visit, or a school will come and say, can we do a visit? From the relationships that are built from a good church visit, then all sorts of other things follow, and people are invited in to do assemblies, to do lessons in the classroom, and all sorts of activities. It's actually building a community relationship.